Yep. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Welcome to the DCU Center for Hockey Fights Cancer Night. Today's game between the Boston Bruins Alumni and the Why Me Sherry's House All-Stars is a prelude to tonight's ECHL game between your Worcester Railers and the Adirondack Thunder. A special thanks goes out to Agnelli Law, who provided the team jerseys for today, and also to COO Mike Myers and his entire staff here at DCU Center for the Worcester Railers. This is the 14th annual game the Boston Bruins alumni have taken on the Why Me All-Stars in a game to benefit Sherry's House. Folks, if you're not familiar, Why Me provides support services to children battling cancer. And we want to welcome all of you for supporting Why Me Sherry's House, especially on behalf of Executive Director Rebecca Kozarski. We have some special guests in store. Don't forget the second half of this doubleheader, the Railers versus the Thunder, and we will have a jersey auction. A special thanks goes out to Chick-fil-A for their support of the Boston Bruins alumni. And now it's time to meet today's lineup. First, introducing your Why Me All-Stars. Wearing number 24, please welcome Chris Arienti. Wearing number 6, Mark Busenberg. Number 20, Paul Carpenter. Number 9, Matthew Chagnon. Number 67, Kyle Cordaro. Number 10, Rob Dagnall. Number 4, Garth Fraser. Number 17, he's a Why Me sibling. Please welcome Cole Howard. He's the coach. He won't be skating today due to an injury. Please welcome number 77, Dan Johnson. Number 19, Brian McNeil. Number 18, Matt McQuaid. Number 7, Kevin O'Malley. Here's the assistant captain, number 21, Sean Rich. The goaltender, number 50, Jay Russell. Number 3, Mike Salavardos. Here's the captain, number 12, Dave Samara. Wearing number 11, the assistant captain, he was the biggest fundraiser. Please welcome Chris Vokes. And finally, number 16, Jeremy Wilson. A special hand goes out to the DCU Center staff here and the members of the Railers. Sorry about the inflatable tunnel, you guys. Let's hear it for the staff. They were ready, but the announcer went too early. Thank you so much. And now, let's meet the Boston Bruins alumni. First, wearing number 1, 15 years in the NHL, a winner of the Jennings Trophy. He was the one who broke the jinx against the Montreal Canadiens in 1988. At forward, Reggie Lemelin. And look at Reggie duck through. Way to go, Reg. Choo, 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 choo. There's the Railers. I think I can. Next up, out of Boston College. In 1991, he won the 7th Player Award and was named to the NHL All-Rookie team when he collected 30 goals. He scored the first home goal goal in the history of the Tampa Bay Lightning. It's number 10, Ken Hodge Jr. Out of BU, 8 years the NHL, 6 consecutive American Hockey League All-Star games. On defense, number 18, Rich Brennan. Out of Boston College, 10 years the NHL, won the Beanpot, a 2-time Stanley Cup Finals. Today, the president of the Boston Bruins Foundation, we call him Swoop, number 20, Bob Sweeney. The president of the Boston Bruins Alumni, out of Norwich University, where he was named to the Hall of Fame in both hockey and in soccer. 4 years the NHL, number 21, Frank Simonetti. Out of the University of New Hampshire, 4 years the NHL, scored 16 goals his rookie season. He went on to win NCAA Coach of the Year, number 32, Bruce Crowder. On defense, a first-round draft pick by the Quebec Nordiques. He won the Memorial Cup in the Ontario Hockey League. 16 years the NHL, number 34, David Shaw. In goal, out of Salem State, he's also a member of the Massachusetts State Police. He's the Bruins practice goaltender at Warrior Arena, number 37, Keith Segee. 4 years in the NHL, this man has over 3,300 career penalty minutes as a hockey professional, a member of the Boston Bruins 1988 Stanley Cup Finals team, number 40, Bruce Shoebottom. Next up, he played 15 years in the NHL, won a Stanley Cup in 2011, and played in 2 additional Stanley Cup Finals. He won the Jennings Trophy and the Vezina Trophy, one of the greatest goaltenders in the history of the NHL and the Bruins and the nation of Finland, number 40, Tuukka Rask. Next up, 6 years in the NHL. He spent 4 seasons with the Toronto Maple Leafs, over 400 career goals as a hockey professional. Number 41, Guy LaRose. Out of Boston College, 8 years in the NHL, had 2 stints with the Boston Bruins. He played with the Rangers with Wayne Gretzky, a member of the 1992 U.S. Olympic hockey team. Number 42, Tim Sweeney. Next up, out of Northeastern University, this player played in the International Hockey League and the American Hockey League. Today, he's the official scorer at TD Garden. Please welcome number 55, Mike Sanford. Making his debut with the Boston Bruins Alumni out of St. Anselm's College, number 44, John Heislip. And out of the University of Denver, All-American in his 2nd season with the Boston Bruins Alumni, the son of a Hockey Hall of Famer, number 70, Patrick Mullen. Our honorary coaches today, he's from Boston College and played 3 years in the NHL. He's the Boston Bruins Alumni all-time leading scorer with over 2,000 goals. We call him the Bomber, Tommy Sungin. And finally, out of Boston University in Salem State, he was a member of the U.S. Olympic hockey team in 1976 in Innsbruck, Austria. He also went on to play with the St. Louis Blues. Please welcome Dick Lambie. Our staff today, the Director of Hockey Operations, Battleship Bob Cormier. The trainers are Mike Foley, Frank Walker, Joe Hasselman, and Alex Bazanson. A special thank you to our Director of Media and TV producer, Mark Willand. Also to Casey Holland and Paul Watson, our camera people. Ladies and gentlemen, the Boston Bruins Alumni. The officials for today's game. This guy has officiated outdoor hockey games at both Fenway Park and Gillette Stadium. Number 9, Donnie Garcia. And this man is the director of officials for the Southern Professional Hockey League. He also runs Referees Crease, who assigns officials all across the United States, please welcome Mr. Gino Binda. And now, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we ask that you kindly rise and remove your caps. Today's game is being dedicated, first of all, to all the families who have members they've lost due to cancer or are currently suffering with cancer, but also the Boston Bruins Alumni, their founder, who played with the Bruins in the 1950s. He started the Alumni in 1968, and we lost him recently. This game is dedicated to number 7, Ed Sanford, and also to the father of the president of the Boston Bruins Alumni, Frank Simonetti. This game is dedicated to those two men. And now, if you'll remain standing as we play the national anthem of the United States of America. And now, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we call your attention to center ice to welcome a special guest sibling from the Why Me Sherry's House organization for our ceremonial puck drop. Why Me provides support services to children battling cancer. Michael is here in support of his little sister, Ava. Ava is 5 years old and was diagnosed with leukemia on March 14, 2023. Ava will undergo 2 years of chemotherapy before completing treatment in the summer of 2025. Michael is so excited to be here tonight with his big cousin, Anthony, and a special picture of Ava. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Michael to the ice and wish him happy birthday. Mark, can you ask Bob for a cough drop? I need a cough drop. And folks, it's Michael's birthday. Let's sing for him. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Come on. Happy birthday, dear Michael. Happy birthday to you. I'm losing my voice and I couldn't sing to begin with. Thank you, Michael. A special thanks to Agnelli Law for making these jerseys today. Also to Chick-fil-A, the presenting sponsor of the Boston Bruins Alumni. Starting in goal for the Boston Bruins Alumni, number 37, Keith Segee. And for the Why Me All-Stars and their fuchsia-colored uniforms, number 50, Jay Russell.